Esports does not work in America. So again, I am interested in tech and media. I was starting to understand about this tech called live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was at WCIU TV at the time, a little known site called Justin.tv was out. And I saw these gamers streaming and gaming. It's Justin eventually became Twitch. I was blown away for multiple reasons. One, this seemed like the solution this felt to me in the TV space how I felt when I originally joined TV. And I saw the transition into digital media. I saw a really easy way that you could broadcast things live online without giant satellite trucks.
Mm.
And then people could chat, interact. I was fascinated immediately because it seemed like this is a real legit solution just for TV networks, for content. This is the future. I learned what they were doing. But what I learned right away was that the way that Korea does esports, America could never do. And the craziest thing is the executives in America still haven't figured this out. And I've told them repeatedly, esports does not work in America. It is not culturally, it will not work culturally because of who we are as a country. Americans are loud, rude, and we love game shows, and that's just who we are. We like things that are loud and explode, right? And even our game shows like Wipeout, WWE, all this stuff is like that. And so when I came back from South Korea, I realized, look, there's a huge opportunity, but I can't do an esports show. It's going to do shit. No one's going to watch it. That's when I decided, what if we combine WWE style with esports, but make it so anyone can play the games?
Mm.
And so the idea was gaming under the influence is the influence of the audience being able to vote and interact and fuck with the contestants. And so what it did is it introduced gaming to the public in a way that they could understand. So if you're at a bar and you see someone playing Mario Kart against someone else, you can understand what's happening, even if you're not a gamer. What it did is it started to create this energy of like, whoa, gaming's cool. It's mainstream. Now, again, 2025, it is. But in 2011, when I was doing this, 2012, it was still really looked at as like, who the fuck games? Like the weird guy in the basement, And so I started to really break those myths because I started to do this show in bars in Wrigleyville, the last place anyone would assume something like this could work.